Hey everybody, it's Patrick. Welcome to class. In our practice today, we're going to focus on just creating a rhythm and really connecting one breath per movement in your mind, your body, and your breath, all kind of being in sync with one another. I feel sometimes that's a hard thing to accomplish in your day-to-day life, and so hopefully we can find that here on the mat. When you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. Take a moment, let your hips sit back in space a little bit. Let your energy settle. And just begin to pay attention to your breath. Notice your inhales and your exhales, the length of each. And then go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes and push your hips all the way up and back downward, facing dog. Get a nice lift in the hips, a nice drive through the inner hands. And then inhale, roll forward into your plank pose. If you need to lower the knees, that's always fine. Then exhale, roll back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into your plank pose. And exhale, roll back into your downward facing dog. So we're just creating this little rhythm here, keeping it going. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Exhale, roll back into your down dog. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. And exhale, roll back into your down dog. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. And exhale, roll back into your down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. And take an inhale as you find your downward facing dog. On your exhale, lower your forearms to the floor. And inhale, lift them up. 3 more times there. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. 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 Inhale, reach your hands all the way up to the sky. Get as tall as possible. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, folds all the way down. Walk your hands back out, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise into your high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Exhale, vinyasa. Let the inhale find you into your upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back into your downward facing dog. That's going to be our flow to begin. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise to high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, journeys to start your vinyasa through chaturanga or full push-up. Inhale, you find upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale all the way back downward, facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Exhale, move through your push-up variation, maybe chaturanga. Inhale, you find upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Exhale, move through your push-up vinyasa variation. Let the inhale pull you through into upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog, one more round. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Let the inhale pull your heart through, opening the chest, upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Step or float, feet to thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit the hips low, chair pose. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Long through the fingers. Exhale, straighten legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit the hips low. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky, chair pose. Exhale, straighten legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Try and sit a little bit deeper. Sit the hips low. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky, chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Last one, sit the hips low. Inhale, reach your hands up. Stretch your breath, stretch through the arms. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, your vinyasa. Or journey back to downward facing dog. Right as you get back to your downward facing dog, inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise. Warrior two, open through the arms. Exhale, hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Warrior two. Inhale, rise into the pose. Exhale, hands to the floor. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into your plank pose. Vinyasa. Let the inhale pull your heart forward, and the exhale roll you back. Downward facing dog. Adding on this round, inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee comes to touch as high on the right tricep as possible. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, right knee up to right tricep. This time set the right foot down by the right thumb. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Take the inhale here. On your exhale, lean outside angle pose, but both arms reach overhead. Stretch through the fingers a little bit more. Push down through the outer edge of the left foot. Turn the chest up. Get a little bit longer, a little bit more elevated here. Holding your space. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back downward. Facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee comes to touch left tricep. Hold for the moment, but don't breathe in. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee up to the left tricep. Feel that lift as much as possible, and then set the left foot down by the left thumb. Inhale, rise into your warrior two. Exhale, lean out into your side angle pose. As you sit in, hold for the moment, but lengthen your inhale to do it so you're not stretching, or you're stretching your breath. You're not taking more breaths than you need to. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back downward, facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. On the exhale, move through the push-up variation. Move through your upward facing dog. Curving the heart out, creating a little bit of space. Exhale, roll back downward, facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee comes to touch right tricep. Hold there for just a moment. Inhale, right leg lifts back up to the sky. This time the right knee is going to come towards the chin. Bring the right knee towards the chin as much as possible, and then set the right foot down by the right thumb. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Opening the body, stretch through the fingers. Exhale, lean out, extended side angle. Arms lift overhead, rib cage chases the right knee. Straighten the right leg, triangle pose. Exhale, straightens the leg. Inhale, you open into your posture. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right leg lifts up to the sky, three-legged dog. Roll to the outer edge of the left foot. Keep the right foot floating, side plank. Only left-handed left foot on the floor. Inhale to hold that space. On your exhale, find your way back downward, facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to left tricep, touch. Inhale, left leg lifts all the way back up. Exhale, left knee up to the left chin, or to the chin. If you have a left chin, good for you. But hold that space, lift a little bit more, and then set the left foot down. Inhale, rise into your warrior two. Open your space. Exhale, lean out, extended side angle. Create more space in the side body. Turn the chest up, stretch through the fingers. Straighten the left leg on your exhale. Triangle pose, folding down. Inhale, open into the space. Get long through the right arm. Exhale, hands to the floor. Three-legged dog. The left leg lifts. Up and back. Roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Keep the left foot high. Side plank on your right hand. Left arm reaches up. Push through the right thumb. Push through the outer edge of the right foot, holding there. And exhale downward. Facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. Exhale, move through the push-up. Lowering and rising. Drop knees and forearms. Inhale, pull through upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Last bit here. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Really create that connection. Feel the pushing in. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee comes to target the chin. Round through the spine, feel as much flexion as possible. Protract the shoulder blades. Right foot lands by right thumb. Inhale, rise. Warrior two. Exhale, lean into your extended side angle. Stretch through the fingers. Straighten the right leg. Triangle pose, folding over the right shin. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the floor. Three-legged dog, the right leg lifts. Roll to the outer edge of the left foot. Right foot floats, hovering above the left. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Feel the instability. Lean the left shoulder forward. Lift the left hip higher. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee comes to target left tricep. Create the connection. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to the chin. Holding your space there. Set the left foot down lightly. Rise into your warrior two. Inhale, opening the posture. Exhale, extended side angle. Lean the left shoulder over the left knee. Stretch long through the fingers. Straighten the left leg on your next exhale. Find triangle pose. Inhale, open into the position. Get a little bit longer. On your next exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, rise back into warrior two. Find more depth in the stance. Exhale, hands to the floor. Three-legged dog, the left leg lifts. Roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Stack the hips on top of one another. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Stretch long through the left hand. Lift the left foot up just a little bit. Hold your space here. On your exhale, downward. Facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through your plank pose. On your exhale, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, pulls the heart through upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. And an audible exhale. Notice the pace of the practice. Notice how it's shifted your mindset. Notice the points of contact or the points of connection that you had where everything felt in sync. And then also notice the points where things just felt off. I know that that's exactly what this is trying to bring up. Just an awareness to what's working and what isn't. So don't be critical of yourself. Instead, just explore how the practice makes you feel and the different ways you can study yourself through these poses. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee into your chest, roll forward, right foot to right thumb. Bent leg, warrior three. Inhale, rise into it, hands at heart center. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the right knee. Place the hands to the floor. Set the left foot close to the right heel. Lift the right leg up to the sky. I don't care how high you hop, but hop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Land on the left toes. Bring the right knee into the chest. Set the right foot down where it started. Rise back into your bent leg, warrior three. Hands at heart center. Hands to the floor. 3-legged dog. The right leg lifts all the way up and back. Inhale, pull the body forward into upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to chest as you roll forward. Left foot to left thumb. Rise in. Bent leg, warrior three. Hands at heart. Right leg lifted, chest out in front of you. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Place the right foot down. Place the hands down. Sweep the left leg up to the sky. 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. Wherever you are, land on your right toes, spiking the right heel. Bring the left knee into the chest. Left foot lands by left thumb. Rise into your bent leg, warrior three. Hands at heart center. Reach back through the right foot. And then place your hands down. 3-legged dog. The left leg lifts. Bend elbows and right knee. Pull the body through into upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Last bit of flowing work here. Stick with it. The same thing. Don't let it throw you off. Right foot lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, bent leg, warrior three. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Set the left foot down behind the right heel. Palms go flat. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Hop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let the left toes land. Pull the right knee into the chest. Right foot by right thumb. Bent leg, warrior three. Open through the heart. Lift through the left heel. Place your hands on the floor. 3-legged dog. The right leg lifts up and back. Roll to the outer edge of the left foot, stepping the right foot over and behind. Inhale, open the heart. Wild thing, come up, Krasana. Anywhere you want to take it here, just feel the body opening. And then exhale, close everything off. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest, left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, bent leg, warrior three. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Flex the right foot, let it land at the just behind the left heel. Bend the right knee, hop off the right foot just 3 times, going for 3, 2, on 1. The right foot lands. pull the left knee into the chest, give it a squeeze. Set the left foot down, bent leg. Warrior 3, rising up into the pose. Set the hands down, right foot at the back of the mat. Three-legged dog, the left leg lifts. Roll up and over, wild thing fit dog, come up Karasana. Opening the chest, opening through the hips. Use a few breaths here just to create your space. And exhale, close it off. Downward, facing dog. Bend elbows and knees, look forward. Pull the body through, inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale all the way back downward. Facing dog. Take a moment, notice if that threw you off your rhythm. Maybe you're comfortable with handstand, maybe you're not. And again, it wasn't a requirement, the pose, but just those few little hops, just part of the rhythm. Find pigeon pose, either on your back or with the right shin coming forward. Don't worry, we're done with all the flowing and moving and challenging positions. Then again, maybe stillness is the challenge for you. It's one of the interesting things about teaching yoga is that the challenge is so unique to the individual, to the particular person. So maybe the stillness is where you might struggle, and it's okay, embrace that. Maybe the flow, the rhythm, going place to place is so easy for you because you're just a person that's naturally comfortable being on the go. And if so, then relish in the comfort of the beginning of this practice, and don't skip these closing moments where you have the chance to just sit in stillness and notice what comes up. Let your breath lengthen. Wherever you are, find your easy moment now, or find it here. Maybe the forehead's folding down. Maybe your body's finding a gentle ease, a simplicity. And again, this practice in particular can do so many things for you, but hopefully just the changing rhythms, the constant speed and push just helps you feel more connected, feel more plugged in. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Essentially, you're just switching your sides. So if you're on your back, switch sides for your reclined pigeon. And if you're folding over the shin, step the right foot back and then bring the left leg forward. Give yourself the chance to melt down and in here. Trust yourself to just be where you are. It's a big part of this practice, the trust. Learning to trust yourself, learning to trust your intuition, learning to pay attention to the details of your own work, of your own journey. Not get caught up in the thought process or the details of other people's lives or other people's situations, but really just living your own experience. And beginning to understand the unique perspective that comes along with being you. Embracing it, owning it, and then learning to grow with it and grow from it. Just 2 more breaths here. And then journey back into downward facing dog to find child's pose. Let the knees drop wide. Let the hips sit back towards the heels. Allow your heart to just drip towards the floor. If you're on your back, stay. Maybe open into your Shavasana. Taking a moment. Maybe you feel warmth, maybe you feel a little sweat trickling down your face. I know I do right now. Maybe you feel a sense of freedom in your body, a sense of movement through the spine, hopefully. And the practice that's quicker in its nature, sometimes it starts out a bit rougher because naturally when you haven't been moving very much, you're a bit rigid. But as you begin to open up more and more and move more and more, that sense of freedom begins to unlock. It's always nice to tap into it. Feel free to stay here as long as you would like. As always, thank you so much for joining me for practice, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.